today's video, we hike deep up into the mountains and discover some quartz crystal mines deep underground. So come with me on a journey as we take you inside and see all that's left behind. Wow, look at this carriage. Old miner's carriage here. Wow. Oh, look at that. Wow. While we're up in the mountains, look at the size of this massive crystal. And another one here. And Morticia's already found a handful of them, well, going up the tramway walkway. They are just everywhere. I mean, that is, I've got my light in my bag, but that is completely full of crystal. We start our epic adventure at the base of Mount Te Aroha. We then walk up one of the steepest tramways in New Zealand of 3.7 kilometers long with a 45-degree angle. It opened in 1884 and closed in 1924. This is the base of the tramway, the Piako Country Tramway that we walk up. It takes us 2 hours to walk to the top. There are 3 inclines. These are the counterweight reels that run the carts up and down the incline. As one counterbalances one up, the other one counterbalances down. This picture here shows the top of the tramway along the flat of Mount Te Aroha. The top of the tramway was powered by horses. Hi explorers, welcome back to the channel. The Forsaken Explorer NZ here. I'm just here looking at an old mining country in the Waikato, Māori Waikato, public area where anyone can come. I'm checking out the Piako Tramway, and there's lots of mines and stuff around here. Anyone can come here and have a bit of a look. If you look here behind me, I'm not sure if you can see on camera how steep this inclines up the hill. It doesn't actually show it on camera, but it would be at least a 45-degree angle. It is like that up there. Got a gas detector, caving light, and all the gear that we need, just in case we happen to find something. Going up. And again, just so you know what we're going up, this image here on the screen is what we are climbing up. It is 3.7 kilometers in height, and it is one of the steepest ones in New Zealand. It is taller in height, steeper, and longer by nearly 3 times the one in the South Island of Denison. It was an exhausting walk. This was harder than climbing a mountain. I had to get down on all fours to get up here. We did eventually make it to the top after 2 hours. It was exhausting. We did come back the next day to look at some further mines. It honestly was the hardest climb I've ever done. Got all the way up there to go yet. I've climbed many mountains, Mount Pirongia a couple of times, Tongariro crossing, a few. This was challenging. Morticia's lair is still coming, and it appears the carriages that would have come down here have dropped a bit of stuff over the years. She's found a few quartz crystals, which we'll show you when she arrives here to the top. Just when I thought I was at the top, it's just a section of wiped out tracks. And it goes up much further. Still 45-degree angle or more. Could be even 50-degree angle. So we'll carry on. Oh, so I've come up to my bridge on this walkway. Morticia's leaves still coming up. We're still not at the top. So I've come up onto this bridge and we'll take the pathway up. I'm very fit, but I cannot do 2 hours of up a train track 45 degrees with ginormous giant steps. My dog can. So we'll keep on the path. Right, made it to the top of the incline. Here's the big massive pulley wheels and cable system that used to run the tram line, hardly leading up to the top of the mountain. This is probably the steepest tramway I've ever seen, to be honest. It is massive, and here's where it drops down here and goes down. If you were to take the actual walkway down to the road where we've parked, it's an hour and 15 minutes. But bingo, I like to do things extreme. We walked up the steep incline here, which was harder than any mountain I've ever climbed, I have to be honest, which is a lot. Right, let's go and have a look at this wheel up here. If I can get some grip, we'll find a place where I can climb up with some grip and have a look.
This timber framework is a replica that was constructed by DOC, Department of Conservation. The reels and cables are the original.
Here we are, some grip. Let's look at these big cable runners. Aren't these cool? These would wheel the tramway carts all the way up the hill here. Very awesome. I'd say it's possibly the original cable too. But a lot of it's probably missing. I'd say it was spilled up to about here. And this one's got no cable. They don't turn, oh, they've been fixed in place with a bracket here to stop people playing with them, I'd imagine. Very cool. Now we just got to get down. Yeah. Wow. Well, we're up in the mountains. Look at the size of this massive crystal. And another one here. And Morticia's already found a handful of them, well, going up the tramway walkway. They're just everywhere. I mean, that is, I've got my light in my bag, but that is completely full of crystal. If I shined my light on that, that would be amazing. Well, it's just an actual rock that seems to have fallen down the mountainside that's broken. On the tramway, we're still on the tramway, if you excuse the dog coughing. Oh, there he goes again. Wow. Absolutely amazing, that. Wow. Oh my God, look at that. Absolutely amazing, this whole thing. Clustered in crystal. That is amazing. Wow, so we've come across this machinery here. It's actually a drilling machine from New York. I had no idea what it is, but I'm reading it now. Range Drill Company, New York. How they got this up this high, way up in the mountains, I have no idea.
Thinking about it later on, they would have used a tram line to get it up here.
Yeah, it is a very impressive piece of machinery. That would be, they started mining here. I did read this little thing on the notice board back there. think it was 1880s they started mining, and I do believe the amount of quartz that we have found that was a quartz mine. Again, we've got no reception up here to check these things, but I did read all this information before coming up here. But it's hard to remember. There's a gold mining and quartz mining, I believe. But pumps and drilling into the hillsides. So I believe we're getting closer to another mine. And I've not been videoing all the walks, but as I said, this is probably anywhere up to an hour on from our last video. And we will resume the video if we find a mine, which is what we're expecting. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. Bit of an old mine shaft here, not seen it before, not sure how far it goes, but while we're walking we'll show you what we can.
I wouldn't go any further than here though.
Yeah, so we'll just have a look at what we can. Safety at mine first. We have a gas detector with us on board. It mainly does have a smell of rotten wood, which can let off poisonous gases also. But we'll have a look. Putting our safety first. And it's rather collapsed. Would not be safe.
Go any further.
I've stood on some of the pieces of wood, they are very rotten. I can put my finger through that just about. So we'll just have a little peer around the corner and head back. Safety first. And there is a smell in here. Not enough to turn the gas detector on, but we have one on board. It does continue a lot further. It is very cool. Someone's done a swastika on there. We have good lighting and a good camera for this, but we like to set a good example of safety and not do foolish stuff. So just a wee bit of a look. We haven't come in too far, probably 50 meters, and we could probably go a lot further, but as you can see there's a lot of fallen down timbers and stuff there. So we'll head out. Plus we've got the dog on the Explorer. He's pretty good, but we don't want him to get hurt. And yeah, hey buddy. As I said, unintentional Explorer. That is so soft. Look, I push my finger right through that. And that's what's...
Wow, it's like mad. Look at this one.
See that? And that is why we're just going this far, just to give you a little look, and we're heading out. Oh. Lucky I'm nimble on my feet, because I've got one hand holding the camera for you, and I skidded. Well, that was pretty cool. See what else there is to find. Right, so there's another cave here. Now, we've been walking for hours and hours and hours, and probably about 3-4 hours. So I'm a bit fatigued, and I'm not too sure if I want to have wet shoes for the rest of the walk. And I don't mind walking in this watery stuff. I've done it many times before, as you've probably seen on some of my videos. But I'll climb on some rocks to as far as I can to see what's in here. And it is a big cave, I can tell you that much, because it echoes. It definitely, oh, there was railway tracks in here, I can see the wood there. It does definitely go far in here. The dog doesn't mind getting wet. I don't mind getting wet feet at all, really. It's very deep. How far? This would go very far. It does dry up round the corner. I mean, my feet are wet now, bugger it, I'm going for it. Let's just go. Oh, Okay, my feet will dry, who cares? Let's have a look what's in here. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, but we'll just check this one. And I'm pretty sure another dead end. Wow. Alright. Worth having a quick look. I don't mind you having wet shoes. It's hot enough anyway. Now, dead end. Just double check that's a dead end. Dead end. Okay. Oh, there's ducks in here. Definitely a dead end. Wow. Oh. Look at those railway sleepers on a tram line. Very, very awesome. This is. Through the water. Come on. It's reasonably deep. Sort of ankle deep. Wearing ankle socks, so it's fine. My feet will dry. Who cares? Right. And that's another mine along the way back. Right. We have found another mine. I do not think this one goes far at all. No, this one is caved in by the looks of it. Oh. No, this, oh, massive spider. Oh my god, there's these big spiders in there. No, this one does not go far. There's meant to be lots along this pathway here. Let's have a look in here. Another one that doesn't go very far. What a shame. Oh. Nope, this one's being blocked off. Doesn't go very far at all. Another little card up here. Very noisy cart. But it does move if you like to get sore ears. Yeah, they've got a small section that can wheel along and it has a bank. And from here, but it's too noisy. We now head down the mountain. We have now headed down to the car park from up Mount Te Aroha. On our way down, we take the dog for a swim. This structure here is a rock and ore crusher. It's down in the car park that used to crush all the rock and ore for all the stuff that was brought down the mountains on the tramway. I had to film it and do a bit of B-roll. Looked really cool. Thought it was really awesome looking. Had to do a bit of climbing on it too. It's too much fun. Well, nothing probably deserves a nice swim after a long walk in the mountain. Shoes and all. Oh, and slippery. Very nice. Nice fresh mountain water. Lovely. And the dog found a ball. Someone left behind. It's got a ball.
Good boy.
Well, that concludes our first 2 days of filming up Mount Te Aroha. There were some really cool mines, we saw some really cool stuff. We went there 2 days of the long weekend. The following long weekend, we head to Thamstown and we go to the Coromandel Bush Park where we check out some really awesome mines there. The first mine you'll be featuring within the video that you get to see next is the Gladstone mine. We'll head there now, and it's really cool. You'll see some wetters in the cave that scare the crap out of Morticia, and you'll probably laugh. It's pretty funny.
Right, another mine here. Let's go in and have a look. Oh, the dog's already found his way in. Oh, someone's been sleeping in here. There's a blanket and a pillow. Interesting. I want you to tilt this up a bit because I'm crouching down. You won't see anything. It's actually quite low. Oh, it's lovely and cool though. Oh.
My apologies if the footage isn't as what it normally would be. My head strap broke. I'm now using a chest strap to do the filming.
Very low. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Oh, big cave wetters up here.
Oh, I'm not going in there. Is it actually?
Yeah, they're jumping all over the walls
Oh,
there.
fuck that. I'm not going any further.
Actual.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, they're not going to get in your way. It's massive. Oh, he's gone under the rock here. It's fine. Oh, wow. We have an old barrel here. That's like the way. Can you see now, dear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like how it's fun.
It's gone under the ledge here.
Oh! No, there's fucking one up from the roof.
I'll just walk past, it's
No,
fine.
I'm not.
It's actually, you come into the good part here.
The fucking weeder, no way.
Right, let's go for a wee look in here. Solo. I don't know how far this goes, unfortunately. Morticia is quite terrified of the large cave wetters, which I don't blame you, they are big, scary looking. Ups to her for coming as far as she did. Come on. Wow. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. Bit of a cave in on this side. Wow, some unstable looking timbers up there. I've got you on a chest strap, so oh, some icy stalactites. Obviously, hands-free is the way to go when you're in here. Come here, buddy. Don't go too far ahead. I don't know how far I'll go, being that we're on a solo mission. I have got my gas detector in my bag, but I've been speaking to someone that knows the area very well, and they said the gas levels are fine in this area. I can tell that the air is nice and fresh in here. It's good to breathe. Oh, it goes very far down there. Very far down there. Okay, we'll just go a little bit further because it's not something I'm known to be in here, so still we have to be careful. Here, buddy. What are you doing, dog? Okay, that's the end of the line. Come on. Many of these side tunnels we could go for a long walk, I would imagine. Ooh, that rock's unstable. But we won't do so. Now I've got to be careful of me. The dog is very experienced with these sorts of things, just if you're wondering. Since he's a puppy, he's been coming on adventures. He's very obedient and will come and do as he's told. So if I spot danger, he'll stop it if on command straight away. Oh, bit of a cool side tunnel there. This way, buddy. Here. This way, just like that. See, come on. Good boy. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Very, very, very cool. But we won't go too far. We won't push our luck alone. There are cave-ins and stuff in here. I think the extra oxygen's good that isn't here, but it is thin. There's not as much air. Ow! I rocked on my head. I think this one's a dead end. We'll have a little look. That was a dead end. I believe this one is too. Alright, we're turning it around. Air's a little thinner, but fine. Good fresh air to breathe. There's just not as much of it. It's like you're in a high elevation area and the air is thinner to breathe. It's getting a bit lower. I have to be careful with my tall height not to bang my head again. Yeah. We'll look down this one. I think we might have looked down here already. I think we did on the way in. Dead end. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Come on, don't run too far ahead, buddy. Come here. Good boy. He's good. Does as he's told. And I know the way back from here, there's no drop-offs or anything dangerous. We're almost out. Alright, back in this narrow side tunnel with the giant cave waders to get out. They are massive, I'm not worried about them though. Oh, my bag is touching the roof. Here he goes. You see that fella on the roof up there? Tell them. 1, 2. Stay there, wait up. run past just in case. Check they're still there. They're still there. They're not climbing on me, so.
The next mine we enter in the Thames is the Beehive mine, coming up now.
Oh, I can feel the heat. Oh, and we're out again. Wow, look at this carriage. Old miner's carriage here. Wow, there's quite a fair way down there. No dog, don't go down there. Come this way, boy. And this way. And it's quite steep up there. And this way. Almost feel I've got the wrong camera I'm using for you guys. I've got a chest strap one and I can't see what I'm filming. We'll start with this way. Dog thinks so too. I'll try my best. I really do need hands-free, that's why I've got you on my chest strap camera. I've never really used it, I usually use a head strap, but I just broke the head strap on a roof of a mine earlier. Okay, so dead end. It's quite low here. Very low in fact. So I hope I'm filming some good stuff. Action sounds as I get down low. I really have to crawl. Come here, buddy. Wow. Come here, boy. At least I can see how deep it is with the dog going in there. It does go on for a while. At the same time, it is fairly deep with water, and I don't worry about the water. But I don't like going into these caves too far by myself for safety reasons. Oh, see the old tram lines down here. Wow. Old tram lines there. I'll get you back into a normal position. That cart's so cool. Yeah, this way. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Alright then. Listen here. Dead end again. Alright. What about this way? It is very slippery. It may be a risk in going down here, because it might be too steep to get back up again. I'll go a little bit further. It's very steep. If you can see that. Very steep. And loose gravel too. Come here, boy. Don't go too far ahead. Very loose rock too, which is not too good. Don't believe it goes any further, to be honest. A little bit that way. Some old timbers in here. Oh wow, okay. Oh. That's why I've got the head camera on. dead end down there. You probably can't see, but I can see that's a dead end. Alright, going back up again. I have to run to get up here. Full four-wheel drive traction to get up here. To really dig my feet into this. It's really loose gravel. Have to grab the roof too. It's not a good idea to grab the roof. Look out, dog. Even the dog with his four-wheel drive can't get traction. Right. Oh, I managed. Now I've got to get up here. Ow. Don't hit again.
The next mine is an unknown mine we enter, but it's full of cave wetters. Ugh.
Just came into another dead end again. Also full of giant cave wetters. Massive ones. Absolutely huge ones. On the roof. See if I can unclip this fella from here. This camera unclips. There we go. Torch. I think the lens might actually be a bit dirty. Oh, it is, it's very dirty. Just give that a clean. Must have brushed it on the dirt. Size of that fella. He's a big boy. Very big. Another, oh, heaps of them. Wow. Oh, there's another one there. Big cave wetter. Oh, full of, oh my goodness. There's like a million in here. Oh my goodness. Woo! They're massive. Get past that. Oh my god. Holy, oh. Oh my goodness. Even that's enough to make me uncomfortable. I don't mind them too much, but not a million. Wow.
The next mine is another unknown mine.
Alright, another mine. Oh, I'm going to have to take my bag off. It's rubbing on the roof. Here, wait. Looks like it's probably a dead end mine. And it is. Oh. Alright, so that's a dead end. It's a dead end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You have to excuse me, so hot. Haven't got my shirt on today. Too hot. Anyway, yeah, do remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. It's a bit different to what we normally do, but we thought we'd show you some cool mines. And just remember, comment down below and share the content, and push the bell notification button, and we'll head back down. And may possibly be the end of the video, depending on if we see any more stuff. If you do see more stuff, it will be before this video clip anyway, so you won't really know the difference. But my camera is going flat. It's been going all day, and we will catch you on the next Explorer. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Second Explorer, over and out.
These are the quartz crystals that Morticia found while going up the tramway on the way up. Pretty cool, huh?
you're not gonna.